Your deity wants to sleep with you. It's probably what comes to mind when you think of Godspousal because you're uninformed for right now on what it actually is, and you've only seen people saying very nefarious things for either clout, wanting to get attention, or they're genuinely in a mental health crisis and we should be giving them empathy instead of ridiculing them in that instance. But I'm here today to clear up your misconceptions about Godspousal. Hi, if you've never seen me before, my name is Bianca. I'm a spiritual consultant, a demonologist, and a psychic witch, and I run a shop on Etsy where I sell a variety of different tarot, psychic, channeled messages, a bunch of things from your angels, your ancestors, your deities, your spirit guides, but also God spouses for those of you who qualify in that category. And very clear misconception is that it's this disgusting practice, that people are making shit up, that it's very woo-woo, and all this, that, and the third. And I'm just here to kind of explain it in a very simple way. And I just want you to get the concept right now in your brain before I go into this of a nun to God or Jesus in the Christian religion, okay? Think of a nun or think of a Buddhist monk to Buddha. Now, breaking down Godspousal in a very simple way, all it is taking on a lifelong vow to your deity that you wish to serve for the remainder of your life. A lot of people are aware of the concept of a high priest or high priestess, or a priest or a priestess. It's very similar to that, except when you're becoming a priest or a priestess, you are embodying your deity in a sense and agreeing to do their work on earth, teach their teachings on earth, live in their philosophies, ideologies here on earth, and promote that to other people and teach and expand that to other people, right? God spousal is in a similar way, a similar concept, right? But it's individual, it's just you, and it's really just you saying, hey, I agree to be devoted to you for the remainder of my life, just how a Buddhist monk is devoted to Buddha or a nun is devoted to God or Jesus. There are different ways that these relationships can show up and manifest within your life, within your practice, but no, it's not this disgusting concept. It's not disrespectful to gods or deities. Infernals and angels also partake in this, and for the most part, it's really just a very, very deep, sacred connection that you have to a deity, agreeing to serve them for the rest of your life. The reason why it's called a spousal is because of the human concept of marriage, where you take vows to one another, and within the concept of a god spousal, you're taking on vows to said deity, and they're also acknowledging, hey, you're going to serve me for the remainder of your life, and in return, I'm going to teach you, guide you, help protect you, the whole nine. If this topic intrigues you, if you would like to know more, I have a guide that I literally wrote that's linked in my bio, as well as my Patreon. I teach a bunch about Godspousal over there. I sell readings about this as well. If this is interesting you or finding you and you're intrigued, I invite you to learn more before you cast stones about the whole subject of Godspousal.